Hello everyone and welcome to a new Let's Try a Visual Novel and see if you like it. I didn't play it one for a very long time. I only played once. It was Vagering of Wrath, and I saw it. I didn't play it one in a while, and someone recommended me a visual novel and said it will be fun. And it's this one. It's called Planets, The Life of Normalcy Has Ended. I don't know anything about this game. I never heard of it. I only know it's a visual novel. And that's all. I only know there are three handsome guys, like before. I mean, look at them. Everyone wants a piece of these guys. Galleries. I don't think I have anything to look at. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, no. We don't want to look at this. We don't want to look at these. Okay. Auto forward time. I put it at a very, very highest because I really tried to make the game. I just recorded a little bit before now. I recorded it a really short time before, and it just started to skip in the beginning of my new play, like a new game. I started to skip all of a sudden, and I was like, no, why are you skipping? And then it skipped even faster, and I stopped it right away, and I was like, god damn it. And I try now, and I think now I did it. It won't skip until I click it, or it will skip after a huge time, I think. I don't know. But I made it work. I hope it will work. And we'll see now. So let's see and get right into the game. I don't know anything about this, and let's begin this journey together. I'm excited, you're excited, everyone's excited. So let's play this game. New game. I am awoken by the sound of a bell ringing, and that was the right bell. I just looked at my last visual novel Let's Play videos, and I will still remember the huge and very long annoying ring of the school bell ringing. So yeah, I'm glad this school bell has a normal ringing. And I really like the little star mouse. It's so cute. Look at it. Oh, and this is apparently our main character. She looks cute. It's a familiar monotonous noise, but with it is the promise of another completed hour. With each ring of a bell, the school day slowly reaches its end. I lift my head off my desk and something sticks to my face. I peel it off. It's today's class assignment, attached with drool. Delicious. Embarrassing. I really should stop sleeping in class. Despite my good marks, I'm already on my teacher's bad side. She surely sees me as a delinquent, although I have no bad intentions. I can understand that. I just put aside my keyboard. My name is Kazuoki Marin. I'm a second-year high schooler. I'm just closing the window because some people are making noises outside. Even though I'm academically a good student, I had school just like everyone else. Right. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I guess I fall in the category of bored geniuses. You know, the students who don't do work because it's too boring and easy. Oh, it's interesting. And yeah, it sounds kinda arrogant, but if you're not, it's okay. That's how I feel about this class. Math. Thank goodness it's over for the day, because after math is lunch, the best hour of school. I hop up from my desk and gather my things as excited chatter and the sounds of desks moving around fills the room. A lot of my classmates stay in the room to eat lunch, but I always go to the next door building, a facility for middle schoolers. My best friend, Okazaki Haru, is in his last year of middle school, and since we have the same lunch hour, we eat together in the cafeteria. I put my assignment in my desk. and head for the door to meet Haru. Teacher. Oh, she's a teacher who doesn't apparently like me. Hold on a minute, Kazuoki. And wait, I will give her a teacher-like voice. Hold on a minute, Kazuoki. She doesn't look very strict. I'm thinking about her voice. Uh-oh. My teacher steps in front of my path, blocking the door. She's wearing a scary expression. Teacher, can I help you? I hope you enjoyed your nap during class. Are you getting enough sleep at night? Yes, there's no problem with my sleeping. So, why do you seem to think that my class can be used as a napping period? Having good marks does not give you privileges. Oh. There's more to being a good student than grades, Kazuoki. I decide it's better not to respond. Sometimes my teacher lets me slide, but today she seems especially irritated. You'll spend today's lunch period doing my work, since apparently yours is too easy. She reaches over to her desk and grabs a stack of papers several feet high. What? She hands me the papers that almost make me fall over when I take hold of them. It seems like a waste of trees. Great, I like it. I already like it. Go down the teacher's lounge and sort these papers. Don't make any mistakes. You mean I have to sort everyone? Are you complaining? No, of course not. Then you had better get to work. Alright. And I won't even get paid for it. Fantastic. I got out into the hallway, hardly able to hold into the huge stack of papers in my arms. They are really heavy. This seems like a severe punishment for just a little nap. Aw. My teacher must seriously hate me. Marin. Oh, I don't know who that is. A voice comes from behind me and I turn my head, trying to avoid knocking into anyone in the crowded hallways, which apparently are really with invisible human beings, because I don't see anyone, but it's a secret between me and her. Oh, she's so adorable. So we are apparently in middle school. That's interesting. Standing there is Haru, my good friend. In his hands is a lunchbox. Wait. It says his. But this is a girl. Doesn't mean in her hands? Okay. I know what you are thinking. This person is a boy. The game knows me too well. The game knows me too well. The game got me right when I was thinking. Even though he dresses like a girl, he really is a boy. He also thinks it's funny when people mistake him for a girl. But he looks so cute! Being so young, his face and voice haven't matured yet. He can pass easily for being a girl. I even have to admit that the girl's uniform suits him better than the boys. I can see that. Why he dresses the way he does is a completely different matter. Let's not worry about that for now. I already have too many problems. Okay, let's just let that slide, but we have a cosplaying friend, apparently. But that's okay. It really suits him. Okay, I have to get myself together. Okay. I don't know what voice, but apparently he has still a high voice, so... What's all that? Haru-chan, I'm sorry, I can't have lunch today. I slept in class and this is my punishment. I nod to the stack of papers I'm holding. Oh no, you want me to help? Really? I could definitely use your help. I need to give him a straight voice. Of course, anything for you, Marin. I will give him this, like, best friendy, cheesy voicey. Thank goodness for Haru. Even though he's 2 years younger than I am, he is a really reliable person. He has been ever since we first became friends, several years ago. He's very close to me and my family, spending most of his time at my house. His parents don't approve of the way he dresses, and so he's ignored in his own house. Oh, that's sad. I already like him, he's so cute. Haru deserves better than that, so my mom gave him a spare key to let himself in our house in cases he needs anything. That's so sweet. Haru and I attempt to make our way through the crowded hallways. We're always really busy during the start of lunch, with students trying to decide what to do during our free period. The majority of them, of course, don't care about bumping or pushing their classmates, caring only about getting to their destination as quickly as possible. Sadly, I'm one of these being bumped and pushed. Aww. Hey, watch where you going? I shot to a guy who backed into me, almost making my drop. A stack of papers, almost making my drop. Seriously, if I drop these and they get trampled on, I will be killed. I can imagine it. Hey Haru, can you carry some of these? Okay, it looks a bit too heavy for just one person. I give Haru half of a stack, but just then... Ow, hey! The guy pushes me backward and I lose my footing. What's his face? It's so cute! Oh my god. I feel like I'm in the manga. It's so adorable. Ah! Haru gives me a horrified look at first. I don't understand the meaning of his expression. I don't do either. But then I look down. What? Yeah! I don't know how you scream like that. Ah! I'm sorry for hurting your voice. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh man, this is great. This is well made. My feet let go of the edge of the stairs and I let out a scream. I can feel the weight of my body leaving the ground and the linoleum fall is rapidly approaching, almost at the speed of a meteor. Naturally, I throw my arms out to break my fall and the papers all fall into the air, fluttering down to the ground underneath me. There's nothing to greet me but the hard ground below. No, I'm not ready to die! Oh, damn it. White presses on my body from all sides. I can't distinguish up from down or right from left and I have no concept of time. I don't want to die yet. Oh, I must be dead. But white. White means purity, salvation, heaven. Great, I'm dead, but I'm in heaven. It's great. Score, I made it to heaven. My character is so great. Then the white fades into a kaleidoscope of colors, spiraling around in a formation that makes me feel dizzy. Whoa, this is weird. Am I tripping? There's a rushing pressure inside of my head, but I can't find my hands to try and stop the pain. What is this? I try to close my eyes, but I have no control over my body. And then, as quickly as those strange lights came, they fade to a stop. Whoa. My eyes lift open into a room that I recognize as the school infirmary, so I'm not dead. That's good. Was that a glimpse of heaven that I got? Did the gods decided it wasn't my time yet and sent me back? Huh, I suppose I should be grateful to still be alive. And if I'm in the infirmary, I probably don't have any serious injuries. I sit up on the creaky white bed and put a hand to my head, searching for damage. A cold washcloth falls from my forehead into my lap. But, I don't feel any gauze or blood. Did I somehow do okay? Oh, he's so sad. Oh, what's Haru doing here? She's awake, thank God. I was so worried. I gave him a weird accent for a second. Do you still remember me? Of course, you're Haru. Wow, I'm so glad. How long was I passed out? Almost 4 hours. School's already ended. It caused a huge scene. You fell when the hallways were full of fools so everyone saw it. But it seems like you didn't hit your head directly since there was no blood or anything. I think it was a miracle. Yeah, I guess I just got lucky. Oh, I look over and see my mom and dad over here as well, and they see me looking. They approach my bed wearing smiles. Oh, that's so cute. My parents even came for me. Oh, oh, the mother's. Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay. What a class doing. What a class. Doing things she didn't die. Good thing she didn't die. She must get it from her mother. What was that? What a rude thing to say. Did my dad really just say that kind of thing right in front of me? I feel speechless. I had a concussion, and he doesn't sound worried at all. It's good that I survived falling down a flight of stairs, but he should at least be grateful about it. How more of a medical bill's going to cost? So much for that vacation we were planning. This is why I didn't want children. What? Mom? You too? But something is off upon closer inspection. No one's mouth is moving. We didn't do before. There's a strange echo in their voices, like they're speaking to me from the end of a cave. This must be a side effect of my concussion or something. I don't know what it is, what this word is. I have to look it up. This has to be. Maybe I became delusional after hitting my head. I almost feel sorry for her. Too bad she's been a wise ass lately. Hey, this is too much. You can at least feel a little sadness for your own kid. A yell explodes from my voice suddenly despite my migraine. Who are these people? Have my parents always been this horrible? What are you talking about, sweetheart? Mom looks at me with a concerned expression. She can't be serious. I heard everything she just said and she's going to play dumb? Medical bills, vacation, is that all you care about? I never said anything about a vacation. Did I? Where did you hear about a thing like that, Marin? What? You said it just now. Is this because she hit her head? What the hell? So not even Haru heard Mom say that horrible thing. Maybe they're right. I could be hearing things from the concussion. Okay, better keep my mouth shut. How did she figure out about vacation? I definitely hear my mother say something that time. Loud and clear. What? This is not funny, Mom. Huh? What's not funny? Is everything okay though there? It's Maria from Match Power sitting there. I just completed the Let's Play, so yeah. I noticed for the first time that we aren't the only ones in the room. The school nurse, Maria, comes out from behind the curtain of my bed and peers in. Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? It was quite a fall you had. Confused? Yeah, that's pretty normal during a concussion. I ask you a few questions to make sure you're okay. Okay. The nurse grabs her clipboard and holds a pencil over the paper. We'll start with the basics. Do you remember your name? Kazuoki Marin, age 15, second year high schooler. Oh, so I'm a high schooler. My memory is fine, that's not what I'm confused about. Well, I'll ask a different type of question. How exactly did you fall? The hallway was really crowded and I was carrying a heavy stack of papers. I wasn't really paying too much attention to where I was going. Obviously, you little brat, it was past my shift. I should have been home an hour ago. Excuse me? That's just great. Huh? Did I have another question? Did you have another question? The nurse's voice quickly went from it sounding angry to worried. My head is seriously starting to hurt, not just from hitting it. Okay, enough. Is this some kind of joke? I stand up from the bed abruptly. Why are you guys saying all these bad things about me? Don't you know I can hear you? What are you talking about, Marin? No one said anything bad. Lies. Dad calls me a wise ass, a nurse called me a brat, and Mom wishes I wasn't born. Huh? How did she know? Oh my god, my parents and my everything around me, except Haru. Haru, ah, is nice, is rude. Are you feeling alright? The nurse takes the gloves from her hand and presses it to my forehead. What is up with this kid? It's like she's reading everyone's minds. Reading minds? No way. Could that really be what's going on? I'm hearing what we're thinking and not what we're saying? Is that why their mouths don't move when they say rude things? Well, kind of I didn't ever move their mouths when they spoke, but this is only my problem. The reason why I'm here, why I'm hearing these things that we're not even saying, it must be because I'm hearing their thoughts, not their actual words. But how? It isn't even possible. Even though I can't believe that reading minds is a possibility, that strange thing is... It's a fitting explanation to what's going on here. That's true. This is what I thought right when the thing with the rude things and no one could hear it. Right after that, after she heard his bad things again, I thought, okay, she can kinda read minds maybe? This is what I thought either. Did this seriously happen from hitting my head? Mom, Dad, my head hurts. Can you take me home? The best thing to do for now is to play dumb and not respond to their thoughts. I'll have to figure out how this is all happening later on. Nurse, do you think it's fine for her to go home now? I think she needs to rest. Finally, I'm already missed the first half of a drama I was going to watch because of this annoying kid. Oh, there it is again. I firmly press my lips together to force myself not to have another outburst. You look fine, and there doesn't seem to be any damage, but I think you should stay at home tomorrow and take it easy, in case of a concussion. Stay home. Damn, I can't see enough of her already. This is seriously getting annoying. Why is everyone so mean to me? Why are my parents always like that? Why are my parents always like that? Yes, I'll stay home with her to make sure she's doing okay. Marin, do you have a friend that can bring you your homework? I can bring Marin's homework. But Haru, your school is in a different building. Won't it be troublesome? Not at all. The cafeteria is in the same building, so I'll stop by her classroom during lunch. Thanks, Haru. At least he isn't secretly thinking about how much he hates me. Good thing to know at least one person in this world cares about me. Let's go home then. They look so pissed. Sorry for keeping you here so late, nurse. No problem. Just get out already. Aww. Since Haru lives just next door, he leaves when we get to our own house. I had hopes that somehow this weird mind reading thing would vanish, but I can still hear everyone's thoughts. It's so overwhelming that I don't know if I should be amazed or just confused. All Haru thinks about really is candy. Mom and Dad complain endlessly about everything, mostly about me. I never would have figured that they thought such awful things. Personally, I don't even have negative thoughts like they do. I guess it all depends on a person's personality. I wonder where she got her personality from, because not her mother or father are very nice. Or have a good personality. Or maybe we just didn't see it just yet. Some see the glass half empty. That's just how they are. Thoughts aren't really meant to be read. They're all like personal secrets no one has to know. I feel almost like an intruder. If I really am reading their minds, it is. It reminds me of this one anime I was watching. There was this one girl and she could read minds too. And everyone was treating her bad because I think when she was little, she told everyone what they thought. And then she created conflicts between the people and friends she made and her own family. And this is why she ended up completely alone and isolated and depressed and wasn't really much alive anymore until she met a guy. And then the classic high school life animes began. But maybe you know what anime I mean. You can write it down in the comment section if you want. But right now let's continue. It's really interesting. I like it. I go up to my room where it will be quiet. It's a nice room. Looks comfortable. I crawl up into my bed and enjoy the wonderful sound of nothing. It seems that silence is something I have to take for granted. I have taken for granted. If I have to constantly hear what everyone is thinking all day, I saw my ears off. Hopefully this is just some weird side effect of hitting my head. Go away when I wake up tomorrow. And will go away when I will wake up tomorrow. I can't read anymore. So that's what I would like to believe right now anyway. Well, I guess I won't know until I wake up. I feel tired all of a sudden. It was a pretty long day, so I have a right to be tired. After I change into my pajamas, I climb into my bed and go to sleep. Tuesday, June 8. Great, it's summer. We have almost June either. Birds outside are singing the herald of the morning, while soft light filters against my eyelids. I sit up in bed and look over at the digital clock on my shelf. It glows the number 7 a.m. and 45 minutes. Yeah, it's almost school time. Or something. I don't know how school is in Japan. Although I'm supposed to stay home for school today, I ended up waking up at the same time as usual. It's become such a routine to wake up at this time for school, but my body has its own internal clock and wakes up naturally at this time. I rub my eyes, stretch and yawn. I feel oddly relaxed, maybe because there's no rush for me to get rest and eat breakfast like there usually is on a Tuesday morning. Instead, I can just take my time. Wait, why am I staying home for school again? From school again? Yeah, it's because I fell off the stairs yesterday and had a concussion. Then, didn't something happen after that? Strangely, I don't remember. Oh well, if I can't remember it, it probably wasn't important. To the sound of my stomach growling, I climb out of bed and head downstairs to rummage around for some breakfast. Ah! My mom jumps when she sees me coming down the stairs. What are you doing? Her hands are stretched to the doorknob and she's already in her day clothes. She usually doesn't leave for work this early, so it's rather unusual. At first all is silent, but then... Damn, she woke up already. So much for today's plans. Mom speaks without opening her mouth. It wasn't a dream, I can still hear thoughts. Why is this happening to me? Going somewhere, Mom? I was just going to check the mail. Why are you awake so early? You're supposed to be resting. Do you feel okay? Now that I think about it, being cooped up in the house all day with my parents and their thoughts is going to be a torturous. And I feel fine, so I might as well go to school. I still woke up early enough to make it in time. I feel fine, so I'm planning to go into school. Yes! Oh really? Are you sure? The nurse did say to stay home. I'm positive. Oh, but what about breakfast? Seriously? How annoying. I didn't even fix anything this morning. Marin is already 15, can't even cook yet. Should never be a bride. Wow! Thanks, Mom! Alright, here, have some money. Mom hands me a 500 yen coin. You can get breakfast from the cafeteria, right? Yeah, I guess, thanks. What about lunch? Here, sweetheart. Mom hands me another 500 yen coin. Well, I can tell she really doesn't want to. The smile on her face is totally fake. It's becoming much harder to be civil to my mom when I know what she's really thinking. I never noticed before, but my parents have always been like this. I guess I was just used to it. What a sad revelation. I get dressed for school and start to head out. I'm off. Don't fall down any more stairs. She's probably just saying that so she doesn't have to pay any more medical bills. Okay, bye. Although my mom is a total jerk, the nice weather outside makes me feel a little better. The sun is shining and the air is warm. It's been a really long time since I've walked to school by myself. I usually go to school with Haru, so it's a bit lonely. My school here, Kazuoki High, is about 10 minutes walk away from home. Even though my school is pretty average, it's actually well known for its advanced technology. We have some of the newest models of computers and a huge budget. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because of that, most Yasugari graduates become computer programmers or something similar. With the Yasugari principal, Oginuma Sensei has never been seen before. He's a very mysterious person who I've learned a lot of rumors about. Since the principal is almost always absent, the teachers are extra strict to make up for it. Needless to say, it's an unusual situation there. I check my watch and see that I only have about 3 minutes left to make it. I'd better hurry so I don't get punished again. After running, my school comes into sight within 1 minute. There are hardly any students outside of the building, so classes must be about to start. I drop by the empty cafeteria to grab some milk and bread for breakfast. There are usually tons of students hanging out here, but not when it's this close to class time. Phew, made it. Having an out of breath, I hobble over to my desk. At first, all is normal. And then... oh no! I wonder if she'll go out with me. Oh my god, no, it's farts! It's the farts! Oh dear lordy. I wonder if she'll go out with me. I hate this class, I hate school, I wanna drop out. Last night it was totally awesome, I made it to second base. Oh my god. Isn't that the girl who fell down the stairs? What an idiot. Oh wow. Hey, why is Marin here today? I thought she had the conclusion. Oh, I can feel you, girl. Voices pounded to my head like knives. Okay, thinking about it, it makes sense not to be tortured by the by the really mean thoughts of the parents, but to think about hundreds, maybe even thousands of students at school and their thoughts. Not even compared to 2 people. That's very bad. They came from every possible direction. I hear all of my classmates sucking at once, their thoughts echoing in my mind. I cover my ears with my hands, but I can still hear them just as clearly. Some of my classmates turn around and look at me, probably confused by my strange behavior. None of their mouths are moving, but... what the hell is wrong with Kazuoki? I always knew that girl was weird. Is she okay? Why did she scream just now? What a freak. I can't take this. This is insane. There's no way I'll be able to concentrate. I stand up from my desk, dizzy from all the noise, and crouch down on the ground with my hands pressed to my ears. Kazuoki, are you feeling alright? The homeroom teacher asks me a question, but I can hardly hear what she's saying over voices. This is worse than people screaming at me because the noise is literally inside of my head. It has nothing to do with my ears. I have to get out of here. I step out into the hallway and the voices disappear behind the door. Oh man, that was horrible. And now I have a killer headache. I slump against the wall, clutching my head. Seconds later, my teacher opens the door and comes into the hallway. Kazuoki, what in the world happened in there? My head hurts. I think I should have stayed home. Yes. Didn't the nurse instruct you to stay home for the day anyway? Why did you come? Well, I just didn't want to have to make up today's assignments. Oh, please. She never does the class assignments anyway. What? That's not true. I make straight A's. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I responded to her thoughts and not her words. Ah, sorry, I thought you said something. This is bad. I need to get out of here and fast. I'm making a total fool out of myself. Maybe you should go home, Kazuoki. You're acting strange. I think I should go home too. See you tomorrow, Sensei. I stand up and take off down the hallway. Hey, no running in the halls. I managed to escape from school, but not without making a huge scene. Hearing people's thoughts could be cool if I could control when I heard them, but not being able to make them stop is definitely a problem. Though I could have never anticipated that would happen to me. So many thoughts at once, all random and hard to understand. Is this really all because of my conclusion? I've never heard of anyone being able to read minds after hitting their head, except for in movies or novels. But-ching. It is possible that I got brain damage from hitting my head and now I'm just insane, but I think I'd rather accept the fact that the voices in my hearing are real. I should tell someone, but it isn't like they'll believe me. Then again, I could just prove it to them by repeating their thoughts. This sucks. And now I'm in the delinquent skipping classes. I take the long way home. The streets are empty because everyone is at school or at work at this hour. I think I'm going to go home and jump off my staircase. Maybe if I hit my head again, this new ability will go away. Finally, I make it home. There's no car in the driveway, so my parents must have left to do whatever they were planning. Wait a minute, who is that? An unfamiliar boy is standing in front of my house. At the sound of my approaching, he immediately turns around to face me. Okay, he looks cute. He doesn't speak to me, he just watches and I stand as I stand a good distance back. Although he's wearing the same uniform that belongs to my school, I've surely never seen him at Yasuragi High before. Maybe he's a new student and he got lost, but the hair covering one eye gave him a mysterious appearance. That's true. And with the exposed eye, he doesn't stare at me kindly. It looks like if he's glaring at me. Oh, now if I look at it properly, he does. Is he some kind of delinquent too? More importantly, why is he in front of my house? I look around and realize we're both alone. There would be no one to save me if he tried anything. Is he trying to rake in? Is he going to mug me? Not good. Maybe I should run away. If he chases me, I don't know what I will do. He'll surely be able to catch up to me. In the middle of the mental dilemma, the boy opens his mouth and speaks with a harsh voice. Okay. I was like, my character is getting kind of paranoid right now. I think I'm going insane. Okay, harsh voice. Hey you. No, please don't hurt me. I'll give you money. Best first impression ever for the boy to her. Why do you think I want money? I'll give you whatever you want. Are you mistaking me for a criminal? You're not? Not remotely. So I made a fool of myself by jumping to conclusions. Sorry, you're standing suspiciously in front of my house, so I thought you were breaking in. He doesn't respond clearly and I'm unimpressed. Can I help you? I've come to get you. That is, if you choose to come. What? Who are you? And then it suddenly hits me. Something's different here. There's no thoughts. I can only hear what he's saying. But why? This may be the one moment when I wish I could hear what a person is thinking, and it can't! It's so great. Something about him I can't trust. I don't know him, but he's come for me? Do you think you have the wrong person? I don't know you. The boy sighs impatiently. No, it's you. Could you be a death god? Do I look like a death god to you? Well, I've never seen one, so... You're not very smart, are you? Hey, I'm not here to take your soul, so calm down. I know about what's been happening to you. You mean you're psychic? Oh man, I have to pull myself together. Okay, just breathe. Open the window and breathe. Okay, let's continue. You're a psychic. What? You can use psychic powers since yesterday, right? How do you know about that? Your energy level is complicated, but we are able to track psychic users by their energy. We? Who the heck is we? Does this guy work for the government? Is he a part of a cult or some kind of underground psychic organization? I can't trust him at all. Anyway, I'm going to get to the point. People with psychics don't belong in normal society, at least until they know how to properly control them. Yeah, I kind of figured that out at school. So you understand, the point is if you ever want to return to a normal life, you have to learn how to control your psyche. Otherwise you will probably go insane. I can sense that. I can see that happening. You're different than other psychics, so I don't know if your power will last forever. But unless your power goes away, you have to learn to control them. Also, I can tell that you're a telepath, a mind reader. How do you know? Because I can feel you're trying to penetrate my thoughts. I'm blocking you from reading them. That's good. He's great. He's amusing. He's very good. He's entertaining. I like these kind of people. And he fits perfectly with her character, like she's pro and he's contra. Like yin and yang. Wow, how can you do that? I learned it. It's just like I have to get the voices together. I'm sorry guys, but I have to drink something or my throat's going to burst. Alright. I learned it. Just like you learn how to block other people's thoughts from coming in. How can I learn? The academic plan is a school for psychics. Oh, so no way, a place like that actually exists? This is wild. I didn't even know psychics were real until yesterday. Now I found out that there is a whole academy devoted to it. It reminds me of the anime and manga Alice Academy. It's like the children and people who go there, students who go there, have also special abilities, and that's a really funny and cute anime. You can watch it either. I can relate to so many things from animes in this in this novel right now. It's great. But wait, this guy's trying to get me to a brand new school in the who knows where. I have to be crazy to just leave everything behind to go to a place I know nothing about. Or maybe I am crazy. Psychic and psycho are two very similar words. That's great. Where's this academy? Far? It's far from here. It's actually somewhere in the mountains. It was built in a location to be hidden from most people. And no one has ever stumbled across it before. If anyone finds it on accident, the administrators usually erases their memory. You have got to be joking. How is that even possible? It's too complicated to explain, but it doesn't matter anyway. So, are you going to go? I don't know. How can this guy accept me to go to a place where they erase people's memories? He is right about one thing though. If I go to school while having to hear everyone's thoughts, I won't mentally survive. I will have to learn how to control my new power. That much I know for a fact. But to just drop everything and move it like that, I just don't know. How do I know you're telling me the truth? Well, I know you were a telepath, didn't I? That's true. But who are you exactly? A student at Planets? Yes, I go there myself. And what's your name? Chaos. I will just call him Chaos. Chaos. Chaos? Maybe Chaos. It would be kind of great. Like Chaos. I will just call him Chaos. It's a great name. Chaos. My name is Kazuoki Marin. Are you also a telepath? No, my psyche is different from yours. There's a lot of different types. And show me yours, so I can believe who you are. No, I can't do that. But why? Doesn't that make sense? It does, but I still can show you. It isn't my problem if you don't believe me. Hey, isn't that too harsh? Not really. If you want to be miserable, it won't affect me. My job is to give you the opportunity to come, whether you take it or not. It doesn't matter to me. I can't stay here much longer, so make your choice. But that's not fair. How can I make a choice when I don't know if I can trust you? Ask yourself a question. It's not up to me. Enough of this guy. I'm sorry, but before I can go, I need more proof. I just don't know what I can that I can believe you. Okay, have a nice life. Oh, and I recommend you not to tell anyone about your power. It can cause all kinds of complications. Chaos looks away from me and starts to leave. As I watch him retreating figure, I start to think about this entire situation as a whole. I have a power that I can't control. My parents actually hate me. Wait. I call after him and he looks over his shoulder. What, change your mind? What do I have to lose? Seriously, what do you have to lose now? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go there. I have to check with my parents first, but if they don't care about me, then they'll surely let me go. My only sadness is leaving Haru behind. And go pack your stuff. Right now? I'll come back for you in 1 hour, so hurry up. But what about my school? I can't just disappear. The administration of planets will take care of all that. Our uniform is the same as your school, so take your uniform with you. The same? Really? That's weird. Chaos gives me one last serious look before he turns around and starts walking the other direction. He doesn't even look back. This is so bizarre. Seriously. What a serious person. I never saw him smile even once. Things have begun to happen so fast that it doesn't even feel real yet. First I got to ability to read minds, and now I have to go to a new school. There's still time to change my mind, but if I have to leave in 1 hour, how will I say goodbye to my parents and Haru? That's the question. I head into my house and go up the stairs to pack my clothes. Hopefully there's some miracle occurs and I'll be able to say goodbye to my family. Even if they hate me, I can't just leave without telling them. It would be so wrong. I can't believe I'm really going through with this. This all feels like a dream, a nightmare, to be specific. I stuff some clothes into my backpack, along with a wad of money that I've been saving up since I was a kid. I guess this is all I need. It's not like I'm leaving forever. Right? Right? Well, either way, it has been made clear that I no longer belong here because of this power that I suddenly have. So I have no choice but to leave. I can't just hide in the silence of my room forever. Going to an academy just so people like me would really help. I've just never been a spontaneous person, and this is definitely spontaneous. I hear the sound of the front door opening downstairs. No way, has it been an hour already? Chaos here to take me to planets? It feels like it's only been 5 minutes. I peer over the banister and see not Chaos, but Haru and my mom. What's Haru doing here? He's supposed to be at school. Haru notices me and waits for me to come downstairs.
Marin, I've been looking all over for you.
Haru runs over and gives a hug that almost knocks me off my feet. What do you mean you've been looking?
I came to see your class during lunch so we could eat together, but you weren't there.
Your classmates all said you freaked out and ran away screaming and you didn't come back since when? Oh, right. Good thing I don't have to go back there anytime soon.
I came over to make sure you were okay.
I'm fine. Are you all sure? You look worried about something. Well, there's something actually. Here it goes. Ever since I hit my head yesterday, something hasn't been right. Don't think I'm crazy, but I can hear what everyone is thinking. What? She can't be serious, but she looks serious.
I knew she was acting weird yesterday, but is it actually possible?
I'm serious and it is possible. I heard everything you were thinking about. I stare mostly at my mother, whose face is getting more and more sweaty. Honey, I think you're just confused. I am confused. I don't know why this is happening. But I really can read minds. Oh, this is ridiculous. She's been watching too many movies. I haven't been watching too many movies. What? Damn, this isn't good. La 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 la. Best prevention ever.
But how could something like that happen?
I don't know, but that isn't all. I can't go to school anymore with this power. It's too confusing to hear everyone's thoughts all the time. There's a school called Planets where people with these powers can attend. And I'm supposed to go there so I can learn how to control my telepathy.
No!
Haru starts to cry and latches into me. His small body is shaking with sobs. Oh, I had a feeling he wouldn't take it very well.
You absolutely cannot go.
Oh, Chaos opens the door and enters without even bothering to knock. He appears so random like he did in the first time I saw him. It's just great. It's been 1 hour. Already?
Hey, who are you?
Chaos ignores my mama completely and looks at me instead. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think I am. Excuse me. What? Who are you? You can't just walk into people's houses without introducing yourself. I'm here to take Marin to planets, so it's all you need to know. I haven't given her permission to go to the place. I don't even know where it is. What's the tuition? I knew it. That's all she's worried about. Money. It will be taken care of by the school administration. Now let's go.
Wait, I've never heard of this place before.
It's troublesome for too many people to know about it. Chaos looks over at me again, seeming irritated. Why are you taking so long? Sorry, I'm ready.
Marin, wait, you can just leave.
Chaos-kun, are visitors allowed at the academy? Yes, since it's a boarding school, visitors are allowed.
Does this mean I can come see you all the time?
You can visit me whenever you want.
Yay!
I'm leaving. Okay, I'm coming. I guess I'll see you guys later and tell Dad that too. Bye.
Good luck.
Good riddance. I guess she already forgot. I know what she's thinking. Oh well, clearly this isn't a place for me to stay anymore. I follow after Chaos as he leads me outside. He said the academy is in the mountains. So how are we going to get there? Airplanes? Airplane? Teleportation. Whoa, no way. We're going to teleport? So that must be your psych. No, I can't teleport myself. Someone will take us by using joint teleportation. Joint teleportation? It's when a teleporter uses the power to teleport other people as well. Wow. Who's going to teleport us? His name is Takeshima. He teleports me here as well. Teleported me here as well. He's also a student and his teleportation skills sucks. Great to know! We might end up in the wrong place and have to hike on a little, but we shouldn't get too lost. That sounds very reassuring. Chaos just shrugs his shoulders and starts walking, leaving me behind. Hey, wait up! I tried to catch up with him since he's taller than me by several inches. He takes long light strides that propels him ahead. I wish he would slow down a little. He isn't a very exciting person to talk to, nor does it seem like he has any sense of humor. He does, but in his own personal way. But still, he's presented to me with this opportunity, so I have to be civil with him. To him. Blah. Can't read anymore. It's very hard to read for a long time novels, but I'm enjoying them right now so hard. This is just great. Where's this Takeshima guy anyway? Yo! Of course sometimes you have to appear. Okay, so it's this guy. I don't know which voice. Yo. What? A boy suddenly appeared, accompanied by a bright flash of light that fills my vision with white stars. It must be Takeshima, and he must have just teleported. If that's what wasn't proof enough that psychic powers are real, then I don't know what it is. I think he's like a clumsy but very nice student. Am I late? Sorry. I want to go to... Okay, again. I'm late. Am I late? Sorry, I want to go check out this place. This town is really nice, isn't it, Chaos? Who cares? I sense some tension in the air. You can even see the beach from here. Maybe I'll live here someday. Just shut up already. I clear my throat to banish away some of the awkwardness. As if noticing me for the first time, he looks over to me and smiles. Hey, look at the cute girl over there. Hi there. He waves at me casually. My name is Takeshima Ryu. Ryu. That's a cute name. Will you call me Ryu, though? I don't really like formality. Sure, Ryu-kun. Yeah, it sounds nice. Aw, he's so adorable. He gives a thumbs up. I'm Kazuoki Marin. Marin, huh? Cute name. Thanks. He looks so annoyed. Look at his face. Can we go now, please? What's the rush, Chaos? It's been a while since I've seen the world outside of campus. That's your own fault. You can leave whenever you want. All you have to do is teleport. Sure, I could, but unlike some people, I don't run away from problems. From my problems. Oh. Don't mess with me, Rio. Oh, the tension got high. But I will be so mean. I'm going to save you. Look at these, they're so cute, man. Let's save here. And I'm going to stop right here with this tension. And I want to know what you think about this game. It's actually really hard for me to do it for such a long time, but I wanted to get a good first expression, and introduction is always sometimes very long, especially in visual novels. But this game is so great, it's funny, it's cute, I feel like I'm in an anime. It's so great. So just write down what you think about it. Should I continue it? Maybe I will. If you don't want me to continue this game, I can continue it on my own without Let's Playing. I will most likely do it, but I want to know if you want to see it with me or not. Just write it down. I enjoy the game. I will play it for you, but I want to know what you think about it. So until the next part video, we'll see each other then. So the music is so tense. Okay, we'll see each other on the next part of a new part of this game or another. Until then, see ya.